Hey guys, good morning. Sorry I'm late. Afraid I got lost on the path of life.
Okay, so out of the box, Gwendolyn here stands about to the top of her hood. I want to say either, okay, she's just under 6 inches, so probably 5 3/4 inches. Moving on.
Here is Gwen next to some Mafex Spider-Man, the Marvel Legends Renew Battles 2-pack, and the Sentinel Peter B. Parker Spider-Man. Overall, for Gwendolyn's appearance, I have to say that it looks really good. You know, the figure looks clean, the proportions are right for the art style of the movie. They're very slender characters. Psych! And I have no complaints for the most part. It's only two little nagging things. One, there's a couple of paint sloppages, but you know, it's so fine that it's not that big of an issue. Now, the second thing is something that kind of plagues all Tamashii Nation's s.h.figuarts figures, especially, you know, characters in tight costumes and whatnot, even characters not in tight costumes. But either way, what I'm getting at is that thigh lip. I think this is, once again, this goes into overthinking the engineering. It could be a simple thigh cut and swivel. You know, it doesn't have to be a whole separate piece, because it becomes even more noticeable. But this is one of the least egregious ones. With that being said, moving on to accessories. Kicking it off with the hands, she comes with these kind of relaxed hands that look like they could be holding a newspaper. She comes with web holding hands, and while we're on the topic of web holding hands, let's talk about the webs. She comes with 3 webs of varying length.
That's what she
said. One small, one medium, one large. The largest one is a decent length, and also it is the only web holding hand. The rest are more web shooting hands, which, while we're on the topic of web shooting hands, there goes the web shooting hands. She also comes with these open palm wall crawling looking hands. And last but not least, she comes with relaxed hands that are pretty straight, aka dabbing hands, aka what are those hands? Okay, so I know we got off this topic, but what are those? Like, anytime I look at these shoes, I'll be wondering, like, where does the strap begin? Where does it end? Man, even like Gwen is straining her eyes trying to see what's the situation with these shoes. And with that being said, she comes with that eye squinting head. You like that transition, right? You see what I did there? But she comes with the eye squinting head, the eyes open, more, you know, normal spider person style eyes. And if you remove the head completely and put the hoodie on, you get her Gwendolyn face. Now, you know, you can tell by just looking at her that definitely an alt girl, has half the head shaved, and she has the eyebrow piercing. Definitely an alternative kind of hipster-esque girl, but that doesn't really have anything to do with the quality of the figure, of course. Face sculpt looks very nice. It's a shame we only get this one face sculpt. It would have been nice if we got another expression, but what are you gonna do, right? Moving forward. Okay, so if you want to swap the different mast heads from the hood, just follow this video that I'm gonna have playing on the screen right now. Just take the tool, go up under the chin. You can either pull the head out and the head will come out the hoodie, or sometimes it just lifts the head off the neck peg anyways, and you can put the other head in. Also, here is a picture of her without the hoodie at all, but with the mask on. And I just wanted to say I just needed a reason to use that one more thing clip, even though it was two more things. Alright, next segment. Also, she comes with a stand. Some assembly required.
Okay, so for this section of the articulation, I'm going to talk for a little bit. Let's see. Crunching forward, not very much. That's pretty much unacceptable for a spider character. They need to be crunching forward. Now leaning back, as you can see, she leans back very well. She can arch her back much better than her film and comic counterpart.
Your back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Low blow. Okay, so you could be wondering, should you pick this Spider-Gwen figure up? It is a very nice figure, but I'm going to have to say, unless you plan on keeping it in box, you might as well just wait for the regular release, which will be cheaper anyways, and it'll be a general release. The only difference between this and the regular release, if I haven't mentioned this already, is that this comes with the Into the Spider-Verse stand with her color scheme with the pink and the blues, you know? So if that's the case, then this is an easy pass. In fact, I would go so far as to say that's probably why this figure isn't that expensive in the secondary market, to be honest. But I'll give you some ratings anyways. First thing first, accessories. I'm gonna go 7.5 out of 10. Reason why is because I feel like this figure, as nice as it is, it could have a second expression, head expression, unmasked head expression would have been nice. And no fist hands. Come on, you can't have a Spider-Man character, her, she, whatever. You're not gonna have them not have their fist hands. Come on, that was a real, once again, an open layup missed. But everything else, in terms of her aesthetic, in terms of her likeness to the source material, I like it very much. I would go so far as to say 8.5 out of 10. And then for the articulation, that core articulation crunching forward sucks that it can't crunch forward as good as it's supposed to. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10 on the articulation, really. Legs could be better. Legs are good, but they're not Spider-Person good. Remember, these Spider-Man characters, the Spider-Verse, all these characters are extremely flexible and do pretty much impossible poses that sometimes break anatomy. But with all that being said, once again, people, thank you for supporting me. I appreciate that y'all hold me up in the air and, telling me things like I'm your favorite YouTuber or s.h.figuarts YouTuber, whatever the case may be. Because relatively speaking, that's impressive for me because I'm the new kid on the block, relatively speaking, So with that being said, have a blessed day. Peace.